It's time for another garage sale battle. We're headed to a city-wide garage sale to see who can get the best finds. Here are the teams. My family, my mom and my granny, 3 generations versus the crew. We're gonna see if they have what it takes to beat us. I'm super excited. Let's go get it. We've split the city in half and assigned one half to each team to hit for the garage sales with a mutual understanding that you cannot cross over into enemy territory. May the best team win. We passed so many sales on their half of the town, so I think they're gonna have a pretty good shot this year. But we got Granny and my mom, so we're gonna make it happen. Hopefully we get something here.
What is it?
That's a torco-meter.
I knew that.
We drafted Thane. He's basically family. I mean, we've known each other since we were sub 1 month old. Was he there the day I was born or the second day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Thane was there as a 6-month-old baby.
All right, so we are the crew. We are going up against some tough competition, but we have Sky Guy, Matt, and Matt. We have Matt with 1 T and Matt with 2 T's. It sounds like that there's some games in one of these barns, so we're gonna wait for the guy to get here and hopefully we can get him. I actually hope there's games.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Is it all right if we go in and look, or? All right.
They're all PS2, Xbox 360, just old.
What do you have on all the games?
Every single one of them, $20 right now. Cash money.
Done deal.
Deal.
Okay, $30 whole table.
Sweet.
Sounds all right. You're here to sell. That's good. Oh, you got a box. Cool. I was about to say, well, I wish we would have brought a bin or something. Well, there was games.
There was games.
And there's competition too, so we need to keep going.
But before we get to the next sale, let me tell you about one of the game changers in our business. As you can see, I have quite a lot of inventory listed on eBay, usually around 1,000 items, give or take, and I want as many eyes on those items as possible. And thanks to eBay International Shipping, which we have turned on for every single item, I have over 200 countries that have access to purchasing these items, and one that literally just sold yesterday was this right here. It's a Kingdom Hearts 2 9.88 plus, beautiful sealed condition, sold for $700. Now, this sale would not have happened without the eBay International Shipping program because it's going to Australia. I'm in the United States. This happens all the time, especially on high-end items for us. It's a no-brainer. It's one of the things that we mention in our Discord challenges, eBay challenges, which we have a Q4 one coming up. Turn on that eBay International Shipping. They take care of returns. They take care of all these things. They make it simple, make it easy. It's a fantastic benefit for sellers. So if you're not using eBay International Shipping, you definitely need to, especially to boost your sales during this holiday season. I can't recommend it enough. eBay has changed my life. I love eBay and I love eBay International Shipping. So have that on your eBay sales and increase sales this holiday season. But now let's get back to the video. Ask for games. She's bringing some up.
I never used any of it.
Okay.
We used to do storage units with my father-in-law.
Oh, right on.
It came in one.
I think it might be a Nomad. Yeah, it's a Nomad. It's very in there. Screen is cracked. Game Boy. Yes, games. I am interested if you would want to sell it.
You tell me what it's worth and what you're willing to get. I have no idea.
If you were to piece everything out, read your 350, and I would give you 200.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, fine, I guess.
You good with that? Okay.
I had no clue what any of it was. If I would have put it out myself, I'd have probably put 20 in it.
I know. Yeah. The power of the ass, baby.
She was shocked.
Actually got an initial no. She said she would have put it out for 20 bucks. And I gave her 200. But you can see there's a second Nomad, which is thrilling, and probably 20 Nintendo games and a Game Boy. The Nomad has a cracked screen. I think that I can just put a new screen on it, and it's good to go. That's incredibly rare, and I'm stoked to find that at a garage sale. Plus, there's some interesting NES games in here. So, yep. So there's Game Boy. This is definitely going to be for parts, and then 28 Nintendo games. Super Game Boy, actually SNES. I'm not sure about Treasure Master, but that's good. Tecmo Bowl, probably better ones. Immortal, Ninja Gaiden, Stanley the Search. This one's pretty good. King's Knight, and then Ultima in the front. 200 bucks all in. I definitely have to consider the systems for parts right now, but hopefully we can get this going, and if so, it's a really good score.
We got this thing sold at what, boys?
Anywhere from like 350 to 400.
So
There was one that was like
shape.
800, but that was like very good
Really
shape.
nice.
So,
This one is in really good shape.
It is a little like sun faded. and
It's sun
stuff,
faded
but
right there, but I'm not too worried. And then we got this pen thrown in. we'll have to look at it. This is an actual like FBI gifted pen. And then we got a couple of, so these lures, this is a Hobby Shop Ron purchase. I was looking for this brand, Head-In. We've sold one just like this for like 40 or 50 bucks.
Really?
Sweet.
Yes, so that's why I was looking through all the lures for so long. And then this one, just big lures. Be on the lookout for those. Hobby Shop Around called them musky lures. I don't know if they actually are, but long ones, and that's a good brand, Rapala. So we've spent a lot of money, and we need to keep moving.
It's 15 on it. They didn't get it. I said, I'm gonna make you an absurd offer, and you're gonna tell me no. And I said, $5. You said, yep.
That was awesome. It's worth about 20, so good score for 5. Granny says we're gonna win.
Yes.
Yes. Any idea what you're asking? This is unfortunate, but we could probably order this. Could you get to like 50?
Give me $60.
That'll work. All right, paid $60. Probably worth about 150. So good score.
What do you want to pay for them?
Let's see. Last of Us, Mad Max. 5 for the pair, maybe?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good with that? Okay. You got the system or any other gaming stuff? Okay. All right, $5 for the pair. Both sealed. We'll take it.
All right, Matt, what do you think we're gonna find?
Games.
Okay.
Do you happen to have any old video games or anything like that?
No.
What about sports cards? You ever do anything with that? A little baseball, basketball? Cool.
I got some old baseball cards, basketball cards. I mean, they go back to the 50s and 60s and 70s.
Do you have them here? I like looking for the old stuff personally.
Yeah, I got them here. I have to go in and get them. But
Would you mind doing that? I can just flip through and maybe shoot you an offer.
I can go get them.
I appreciate it. And guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know too much about cards, so I might just have to make a blind offer. So a mixture of basketball, baseball.
What do you think on them?
I mean, I could give you $10. That might be overpaying. That might be underpaying.
For them right there.
Yeah, for all that. On those I don't know.
Well, you know, my kids aren't going to do anything with them, so I'd do that.
Okay, so $10 for all these cards. Probably a loss, to be honest. But these ones, the post cereal box cards, there's a couple lots that went on bid for like over $100. So they also had what's his name? Yogi Berra in it. So big names. I don't know enough. For $10, if we lose, I don't know. Yeah. It's okay. It's Chase's money. It's not our money.
They're actually vintage. Didn't expect vintage. That's a nice stuff. How about used? If they were sealed, that'd be awesome. All right, the Pokemon stuff was overpriced, so that's a bummer. Did get Ticket to Ride, the game, for $2. That's just personal. I've wanted to play that for a while. But we've hit a bit of a dry spell otherwise, hoping that these next stretches of sales will net some scores. So let's see what happens.
These are the best versions of these to test.
What'd you have on this guy?
$100. Everything's in there. It's just discless.
And then were there any games for the Wii?
No.
Would you do 10 on it?
Yeah.
We got a lead on cards, potentially 60s. So I think this is like the last little area. So we're gonna go check that out.
Well, Thane and I just split up for a little bit, and I got a text from him that says, come see me ASAP. So I'm hoping that there's something good that he's looking at. Let's go check it out. Ba-ba-ba-da. I told the people that it was exciting, and it was a $100 Peyton Manning rookie card that's worth $10.
Not exciting.
But it was also talk of some big stuff potentially that didn't actually net out to anything.
Nope.
Sometimes it is what it is as far as that goes.
Sadness.
Dry spell here. Hopefully the other team's doing okay. We're gonna press on.
I'm looking for video games, sports cards, Pokemon cards, collectibles, things like that.
I got an Intellivision.
You have an Intellivision? I don't know if it's something you want to bring up. I'll take a look at anything. Here, I'll let you open it up. Would you, it's kind of a blind buy, would you just do $20?
Sure, yeah.
Cool. We're joking about getting Intellivision. What's better than one Intellivision, Matt? Two Intellivision.
Wait, which man?
What's better than one Matt? Two Matts!
All right, let's look at the sale that we just rolled up to right here. Right here. Would y'all have stopped?
Definition of power of the ask.
Power of the ass.
It's the only option here.
Potentially a Nintendo.
And a Commodore 64.
And the Commodore 64. I told Thane to get out and work his magic because I was like, I ain't going to that sale.
I said, what magic?
He said, this is impossible.
There's no hope here.
But we might actually get games brought out, and it could be big.
Found something, eh?
No idea. Well, you don't have the Commodore? Weren't able to find that?
No. Okay. Well, I'd give you $5. I guess. All right, fair enough.
Well, Thane, he said he was bringing out a Nintendo 1 and a Commodore 64.
He brought out a PlayStation 1 with no cords and no games.
Yeah, 2 third-party controllers, 1 game inside. Not very good one. Worst case scenario.
There was hope.
$5 though.
For a second.
There was so much hope. I was so excited. Nintendo 1 and a Commodore, are you kidding me? That is exciting. Couldn't find the Commodore, and the Nintendo 1 was actually a PlayStation 1. On to the next.
50 cents for each. $1 for the pair. $1.
No holler.
Gosh, you guys are just stop.
We're the same person.
Stop. Yep. Found some games.
Kingdom Hearts.
50 cents a piece.
This is definitely a buy.
Okay, managed to get a printer thing. How much is that worth?
30 to 40.
Okay.
And we got it for $2.
Solid. And then we got some PS2 games. No more games or no more systems, nothing like that. Then we got this Kindle Fire brand new for $30 worth probably 80 after fees. I think we're supposed to be keeping track of value, but we're not, so.
All right, here's the games. 5 Wii's.
Oh, there's some Wii Sports. There's some manuals in here. They all turn on.
Okay.
That's as far as I've gotten.
Got the aqua blue.
And then here's a
Oh, nice.
black one.
All right, Mom and Granny. I just got a whole bin full of consoles for $420.
And we got cinnamon rolls.
Yes.
It don't matter what they cost, we would have bought them.
That's the score of the day right there. I gotta have mine soon. We needed this. I got a 3DS that they say is broken from the other one for $10, and then this whole bin of consoles back to back. So that helps our chances, I gotta say. And the cinnamon rolls definitely help our chances too. So we're gonna go up to this next stretch that we have not been to. Hopefully get some scores there as well.
So I got this watch. It's going for like $40 in this condition, all complete, and I got it for $5. So
Nice. And Matt?
I got the Chiefs huddles for $2 no holla.
That's right, baby. That's worth probably like 30 worst case scenario after fees. We're looking decent.
If I remember correctly, it does charge, but when you turn it on, the power button, it turns off immediately.
I'd be happy to give you $10.
Okay.
Yeah. $10.
I got 3 Charizards, all CGC 9s. I don't think that one's worth much, but these 2 right here are worth like maybe 60 to 70 together. That one, maybe like 15 to 20. So I got them all for 40, so like best case scenario, maybe $100. Here we go, Adventures of Gumby.
that's a similar one, $33.
$3 no holla.
$3 no holla.
Estimated value.
30?
Maybe.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Thane, I think we just scored. These just came out from the sale right over here on that right table, which is now clear. Shout out to Seth Fowler, our sneaker guy. We'll probably send some pictures of these to him, but Jordans, all these, $200. 1 pair never worn, which was the best pair on the bottom. And then PS3, no controllers or cords, but a couple games, $40. We're getting towards the end of our competition, and this is a score that we definitely needed. So on these shoes, Thane pulled up StockX, and a few of the pairs, one of the pairs was like $250 last sold, and that was the bottom pair. We'll have to get a good look at them all. A couple of the pairs were 100, 120, and we got 5 pairs for 200. And I think the average might be 120 a piece. That's $600. So 400 in potential profit after fees. Call it 300, but I'm excited. That was random. They came out, it's about noon. They came out right as I was walking up. She was bringing them out of the car. So the timing was unbelievable there, and we'll take it.
Okay, $60 no holla plus the bin.
Heyo.
And there's a couple GameCube games in there. I honestly don't even know what Mario Party is worth. I just know it's Mario Party.
Let's check the disc. Moment of truth.
All the discs are bad.
That one's not too bad though.
They'll
that'll
only
clean up.
resurface it.
Like,
Go on,
that'll
pull up.
clean
You
up
want to
for
see
sure.
Wii Sports?
Oh, this is.
And she said that the system was still plugged in, but it was
Very
rough
bad.
too. Yeah, but as long as the Wii works. D&D semi-truck?
Yeah.
Oh, the side. I was like,
Look at these guys coming over to our territory.
You've never been.
oh crap.
Psychedelic. What are you doing in my territory?
Making deals.
Oh no.
But I'll tell you what, we've had a really good day. I'm confident that we might have beaten you if we don't get anything from here.
You just said you're confident that you might have beaten me. Where's the confidence, guy?
50% sure that I am confident that we may have a chance at beating you.
Well said. It is time for the great reveal. We actually had 3 teams today. The third team was Al Pal and Brother Dave.
They've been here this whole time.
This whole time they were in the background, so we had 3 teams for one city.
I think it is time for you to go through everything you got, and I think it's only fair that Brother Dave and Al Pal are the judges of who the winner is.
All right, so I think the way we need to do this is 2 minutes or less to present my case to Al Pal and Brother Dave.
All right.
And you guys.
Do I get a rebuttal?
And yeah, I mean, you get 2 minutes or less for your stuff.
No, I want to say why your stuff is bad.
No rebuttal. Okay. I got this Ticket to Ride game for $2, and I think Al Pal's a big fan of that.
Super fun.
No hollers at that price. This is advertised as broken, but this is the Cobalt Blue Luigi's Mansion Special 3DS that I do not have. And I'm hoping, Matt, that it is just a battery change because she said it doesn't hold power very well. Back here you'll see some sneaker boxes, and these are basically all Jordans of varying kinds. Those are pretty. We looked at StockX, and I believe the StockX value was over $600 on sold. And this one is brand new. That one's $250 or something by itself.
Okay.
For 5 pairs, we paid $200. They're all size 12 or 13, so they might fit good old Brother Dave. We got this Nintendo One.
Me, by the way?
Nintendo One,
Oh, no.
aka PS1 is what actually came out,
Man,
which was very sad.
controller?
$5. It has Dune 2000 on the inside.
That's cool.
From the sneaker sale, we got this PS3 with 2 games for $40. This was on an Ask first decent score of the day.
What?
Wow.
It has games.
Just wait till you see my big box.
It has
of NES
this.
Games. Oh my gosh. Oh.
It's a very broken screen, but I think that's just
even-
a replacement, yes?
It's just a replacement screen.
You've never done one of these? Matt, I'm relying on you for this.
Why would I help you?
There's more stuff in here. I don't remember what's in there. But there's 28 Nintendo games inside. Oh, I did not know it had that. I did not see this.
Wow.
That's $80
I was
by
about to
itself,
say, that's
for those
like
that don't know.
$50 accessory.
That's huge. It's 28 games right there. She brought these out. She said, make me a fair offer. I said $200. She just about tossed her cookies. Couldn't believe it. Said she would have put $20 on it. Yeah, there's 5 Wiis, 1 PS3, 2 3DSs with a bunch of extras, and I paid $420 for that. PS3 with 2 controllers and 3 games. I paid $60 for that. And we have some random stuff up there that was pretty solid, nothing too crazy. And that is my submission.
All right.
In under 2 minutes.
Wow, that's gonna be hard to beat. I'm just saying. I mean, with the Nomad,
The Nomad was not, I was not expecting that. 2 minutes on the clock and begin. First find of the day, this entire box of PS2 games. We were looking, we asked one sale for games, and there were just a few loose games that were out. And the person was like, hey, this guy, he's about to open up his sale, he has games. There's competition there. We leave and we go right to this little shed, and inside is a table laid out with all these PS2 games. Now they're not in the best shape, but there's a few really good ones mixed in. And I was like, what do you have for each of them? He said, $20 for the whole table. We're like, done. He said, another 10, I'll throw in the console and controllers. So $30 for a PS2 Slim and a ton of games.
Wow.
I'm just letting you know that this story isn't helping the find.
Wow. We got this. Both of these. $1. Asked for games.
party.
She said no. I asked for games again. She said no. I asked for games a third time. She said, hold on a second, and brought out all of this.
Is that in there?
$60.
Mario Party 6?
That's in there. And then this
Nice.
is complete. This is just missing the manual. We went to another sale, and we were
Oh
joking
my
about asking
gosh.
for
Intellivision.
Intellivision. And not only did he have Intellivision, he didn't just bring out one, he brought 2. There are 2 Intellivisions in here
That's
that were
great.
in the basement. We got some printer ink that's, well, there's one that's brand new that's worth like $60. We got this brand new Kindle Fire for $30, worth like $80 to $100. And then this boy right here, one of our big
Whoa.
buys,
Dang, that looks expensive.
marks at $200. We worked with him, got that, and a pen given to an FBI agent. This was the 50th anniversary of the FBI with an official like pin.
Wow.
This was like run by police officers. All of it for $200. And that sign is worth $400 to $800. it's going to be a pain in the butt to ship, but that's my submission, and Alpal's going to ding me for it.
Yeah, Alpal's the judge.
Well, Brother Dave, I think I have my winner. Do you have your winner?
Well, I have. So there are different things that you have to take into account with a garage sale day. You know, routes, they're random. You know, can you really say one team is better based upon a single route? What stuff did they get?
Yes.
What profit did they get from them? Do you guys have those numbers out for us? Or is this straight up?
I kept track of nothing.
Great. Great. So we're going off of look only.
The most important thing to me is profit dollars.
I disagree. I think it's about the time, the fun time we had along the way.
If you're
talking about profit dollars, it's not a competition.
It's definitely Chase. Why are we even
I don't know why we're debating it. He got $600 worth of shoes. He got a Sega Nomad.
But does Chase have the best route? That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Does he?
6 Weeds that I hated the most.
Or is he truly the best?
I think Chase had the worst route.
I thought I wanted to give you guys the best routes. How did you guys do?
Okay.
Oh, our route was terrible, but.
So Chase gave himself the best route, whether it was intentional or not. He did.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first. Chase is our winner.
Drop the mic, #blessed, Team Family takes it home. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.